Good morning, y'all. It's Shay. It's Marche, Marche, accent over the E like Beyonce. If you know her, you know me. I just wanted to start back saying good morning and just basically say this is my second video. The other ones were reels. This is my second video. And I just want to basically just start by letting you guys know basically what led to that 8 years that I talked about in the first video. This is about the beginning. This is the good, the bad, the ugly, and the lessons that I've learned so far. This is just the start of it. I'm going to do it as a story time. So that's just it. It all started when I was 20, a new mom, trying to figure out my life. And basically, little did I know it was about to change everything. So let's just pretend we're on FaceTime, you guys. My phone died, so I'm just going to do it like this. Let's start about the red flags. We started talking. We were FaceTiming. But looking back, it wasn't really like a healthy start from the beginning. It wasn't. He just got out of a relationship that, little did I know, was a relationship that is like ended because of him. And he was brokenhearted by that relationship. And I had just got a relationship with my kid's dad, with my oldest dad. And I wasn't looking for anything serious. Like, after leaving my son's father, like, I wasn't looking for nothing serious. But for 3 years, we were talking. We didn't go on no dates. We just had sex, smoked, you know. He would come over in the evenings, always the evening, sometimes during the day, but mostly the evening. And when there was people around that knew who he was, or, you know, he was a known person, so people knew who he was, but I was also a known person, so people knew who I was. But it wasn't like, you know, people didn't know me and him was even ever dealing with each other. When we came out with a whole family, like children and all, people were like, you know. So, you know, that was that with that. So like the third year we were talking before I got pregnant with my son. This is when things started, like, really, I should have really just let it go. But he was like, we went out for Valentine's Day. When it wasn't Valentine's Day, I want to say it was the day before or the day after. I don't remember. I don't think it was the day of Valentine's Day, because apparently he had to work. But my stupid self, he was dealing with somebody at his job. So whatever, I feel like that Valentine's Day, he probably went out for all lo and behold for her, because it turns out he was taking her on dates, and he had only just met her there. She had 3 kids at the time. I had 1. So I was back then like young, calling her soccer mom. She drove a minivan. Her name was Debria. So I called her Debris, Debris. And she still looked a mess, promise. But with that, he would like took her on at like the movie theaters, the movie theater, like the epic movie, I pick movie theaters, I'm sorry, with the lounge chairs, and people came and served you at your seat in the movies and all that. He took her there, and then he took me there when I was pregnant. It was like, yeah, I went here before, one time before, blah, blah, blah. Whole time that was the time. Mind you, we didn't go on dates for nothing until I got pregnant. And that's when we started our relationship. So it was just like, everything, it kind of like escalated quickly. But when he was dealing with that girl, it was so much drama. Like, I stopped dealing with him. And I would start talking to a boy named John. And John was really sweet, you know. He's still like a friend of mine to this day. He's really sweet. And still wanted to be with me, even though I was pregnant with someone else's baby. And that was like, I should have knew my worth then, and I didn't. And I gotta give myself grace. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it here, guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys soon. I have a lot of things to do for this move, but you guys get with me. Please get with me. I see y'all looking at my videos. I see y'all just, you know what I mean, like vibe with me. You know, like we friends. Y'all my friends. Just vibe with me. Y'all have a good one. It's Marche, M-A-R-C-H-E, accent over the E, like Beyonce. If you know her, you know me. Bye, y'all.